Welcome back. Right now, we're following breaking news out of Ukraine's capital. Officials say at least 5 people have been killed and more than 20 injured after Russia launched massive overnight strikes. Moscow claims it fired its hypersonic Oreshnik missile capable of carrying nuclear warheads. Let's bring in Bociurkiw now. He's a non-resident senior fellow at the Atlantic Council's Eurasia Center and creator of the World Briefing newsletter on Substack. He joins us from Ukraine's southern city of Odessa. Michael, always great to chat with you. Good morning. Tell us more about this overnight Russian attack and just give us an update on the wider situation there in Ukraine this morning.
Yeah, good morning, Nero. Good to be with you. Yeah, it was a pretty big one as things go here. 22 missiles and 242 drones, according to military officials. And interestingly, the Ukrainians say that the embassy of Qatar has been sprayed or struck, one of the many embassies that have been hit since the start of the war. The big problem right now, Arrow, is the weather. Temperatures in Lviv and Kyiv going down into the -15 area overnight. And a lot of these buildings are heated by water. And when the power stops, which it has in many places of Kyiv, the heating stops too. Mayor Klitschko of Kyiv just said that half of the buildings in Kyiv are without heating. And one other thing here, now they're saying that they may need to drain the water out of the pipes, temporarily rendering these heating systems inoperative as this cold snap goes on for many, many more days. So a lot of potential pain for Kyiv residents to come.
And we're seeing the aftermath of this strike. Can you tell me the significance of this Oreshnik missile, this hypersonic missile Russia claims to have used?
Yeah, well, it's a fast one. It's a fast flyer, as we say in the business, 13,000 kilometers an hour, capable of traveling thousands of miles. Normally, it can be fitted with nuclear warheads or dummy missiles or non-nuclear warheads. We're not quite sure why they did this. It didn't apparently create that much damage. However, what it does do is send a signal, of course, not only to Ukraine, but also to the EU and to NATO, is that we can strike anywhere close to your border, and we can strike very, very hard. Apparently, the Russians were trying to target a big gas field near Lviv in Ukraine, but it didn't hit there. But it's only the second time that big, fast missile has been used in this war. And now the Ukrainians are asking for a UN Security Council meeting to discuss this further.
And as we look at potential reasons, this was the week that Ukrainian allies there in Europe backed security guarantees for Ukraine in the event of an eventual peace deal with Russia. Tell us about what was agreed to as far as the guarantees are concerned.
Well, if on paper, it looks pretty good, doesn't it? The UK and a couple of other European allies have agreed to put boots on the ground if and only if there's a ceasefire and some other conditions need to be met. Of course, the Russians have said that's a red line. No way they will allow NATO troops on Ukrainian soil. And the big thing here, of course, is what is America going to provide? Is it going to be the main guarantor of security guarantees in Ukraine? Mr. Trump may actually sign something giving Ukraine that assurance. But as you guys have been reporting about Venezuela, what does security guarantees even mean these days? That's what a lot of Ukrainians are asking. If a country like America can go into Venezuela and do what it's doing there, and what's to stop Trump or a future U.S. president from backing away from any security guarantees to Ukraine in the future? So lots of more questions, actually, than answers for the Ukrainian people right now.
All right, Bociurkiw, great to have you connect with us once again from Odessa in Ukraine. Always great to see you.
Thank you.